This is a review of High Grade RXO Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. Hello, brawlers! This is Bakugan HQ reviewing the high-grade Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. Now, Unicorn Gundam is piloted by I cannot pronounce his name, but he is a RXO Gundam full cycle frame prototype Gundam, and he. As you can see, all of this is Psycho Frame, which the first time Psycho Frame was used, is at least what I'm familiar was in Straw's counterattack with the new Gundam that was piloted by Amuro, and that was his new Gundam before in the OVA of the Alex Gundam. So this is the Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode. The reason why it's called the Unicorn Gundam is because when it's in Unicorn mode, these two V-fins come together like a unicorn horn. So that's the reason why. And so it's a pretty good Gundam. He is a high-grade model, so you have to get the separate Unicorn Gundam mode separate from getting the Destroy mode. So that's a bad side, but Master Grade you can get both just by one kit because, well, you build it onto there. So accessories it comes with, mainly he only comes with a few. He comes with B Magnum or the shield. And he does come with two beam sabers, but this part I broke the peg, so I'm not going to display it like that. But he comes with actually 4 beam sabers. If I don't break the shield off. There we go. This in the show was supposed to flip out like this, and I don't think he even used the actual beam sabers, but this thing is perfect for that. And he could use that as a beam saber. So I actually like that idea because it's a arm-mounted beam saber. And I always like that kind of style of an arm-mounted beam saber onto there. And I believe he had blue beams. That's what he always held. So that's actually pretty cool. And he has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jets. So he's a fast model kit, or fast model. And he is a great model kit also. Really great. I'm still panel lining him. The bottom of the shield here, so it's a now articulation and size comparison time. Now articulation, he has a 360-degree rotation here, 90-degree bend here, wrists can do all this kind of stuff, can go up that far out and then that far in. So not that much. And you can look pretty far down, look up pretty far, and then rotate 360 degrees on the neck. It's a ball joint, so. Waist, he can rotate all the way around, but I don't think there's much of an ab crunch on there. And legs can go out there pretty far, like this. Not that far back. But then go to the side, actually not that far. So the splits test would be around here before I lift it up. Yeah, around here, definitely. Actually around here. So pretty good on the splits test. Splits test this way would be around here before it starts lifting up. So actually pretty good on the splits test on here. So it's a pretty good figure. Pretty good. Actually, I like it a lot. And yes, it has cycle frame here, all that clear red plastic, and that is clear red plastic. I give you a glimpse. So I did not panel line that, but all the rest of this is white plastic, as you can see. So I lined that, and it's a pretty good figure. And then the shield. I don't know. Okay, it kind of pegs in with that thing out. And so this is a pretty good figure, and size comparison time. So I have the high grade Banshee next to him, and the Banshee when he's in his unicorn mode looks like he got a faux hawk. See, a faux hawk. So that's the first ever Gundam I ever saw to have a faux hawk before. And just because I have the high grade Universal Century Link, I have the Haikushiki, high grade Haikushiki, the gold one. So that's him next to it, and he is a pretty good head taller than the Haikushiki, because I don't know why that's the case. I guess this is supposed, yeah, well, this is 1/44 scale, so they're supposed to reflect their scale. So he is taller, and I like how this one's built. It has this old Gundam-esque style because it has that cockpit there, that square cockpit, and it has like where these vents are supposed to be, but that's revealing cycle frame. And I just like how his body built is. And again, since we got I got the Banshee mold because I love this mold so much. So I got the Banshee mold on here, and I like how he's different. His head is different, obviously, and this thing comes off so easily. There we go. And his wrist is also different. See, this one's more angled, this one's like a different style, but also his plastic is not clear, so whatever stuff I have here, I also have it lined with the red Gundam marker to give it that burning aspect. But I would have wished it was made with clear plastic. On my Facebook, I had a picture of a Banshee, and it was like a combination of the Banshee and the Unicorn Gundam for the cycle frame parts, and that was pretty cool. I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. So, on to the. Before I go any further, these are the stickers that come with it, and it comes with one sticker here, which that is the target. So you slip that into there, and then with a toothpick you get that into there. And let me get a better toothpick for you guys. Here's a better toothpick, and it should be better for this kind of stuff. So you slip that in. Jeez Louise, I feel like I'm on edge. Aha. And then just, gosh darn it. Oh, pardon my intrusion. There we go. And now you got a clear green target reticule. Now, stickers for the shoulders go on like this, and I'm only going to apply one so far. You would dislocate his shoulder. Or just leave it there. And I advise you take off the head too. Put it, and then you put it on. Now, why stickers? I could see these are steep because they could do it. Cannot be. It was just no way to just one bit where without this part. Oh, they chose part Y, which is his idea. But at least they red, smarter. But yeah, and then there you go. You got that white part. And then you slide back onto his shoulder and then put back onto his head. And then there you go. That's the stickers. So the verdict for this Gundam is, I love this Gundam. This is a pretty good Gundam I have here, and I love it. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's a great Gundam kit. It was fun to build, and fun to build the second time for the Banshee. And the Banshee does come with parts that to make some of the unicorn parts. Like for instance, that headdress. Believe it or not, it's different. And the horns, and then the arms. And you could make your own black unicorn Gundam. So that was great. I love this Gundam. You guys should get this. Either the unicorn mode or the destroy mode, but I advise the unicorn mode because the destroy mode, because destroy mode, as you can see, gives off a cool effect. And if you add some LEDs into there, it will look great on your shelf. But I digress. This one, I advise it. I give it a 8 out of 10 because parts are like not holding together sometimes. So you might, for instance, these thigh parts. So that you might need to fix. But other than that, it is a solid model. So, guys, get this. It's a great figure. So remember, brawlers, you don't stop being a brawler because you grew old. You grew old because you stopped being a brawler. Like and subscribe, become a brawler today. And this is the Bakugan Brawler, signing off.